Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for all signs and any sign of the person that you're thinking of. This is a no contact, no communication reading. So if you're not interested in your past, you have already moved on. This reading is not meant to find you. If you want to know what your person is thinking and feeling and some guidance for yourself today from Spirit, this reading is meant for you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Let's get some messages. Spirit, if you can please share with me, what is my person thinking and feeling during this time? What do they want me to know? What is coming next? What are their intentions? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have pain. You hurt me. You could be hurting. They could be hurting. So we've got some hurt starting out. Closed mouth, silent. I'm not opening up. I'm not talking. I'm giving you the silent treatment. And that could be the hurt right there. They're not even willing to talk. They just shut you out, tuned you out, and aren't even really willing to explain themselves. I have a commitment, faithful to this. I feel like we talked about a commitment. I feel like we have a lot of conversations about a commitment. Some of you could even be married to this person and they're shutting you out. So that could be involved. Let's see what else we have. I have finances, could be a factor. We're struggling financially and I can't take it anymore. I want out. I need to figure things out. Do not cross this line. They've set some kind of parameters. Don't call me. I'll call you when I'm ready. I'll reach out to you when I want to talk, something like that. So you guys could have had some kind of how you left it, that this is how it's going to return if it returns. I have jealousy on the table. There's somebody that this has been an ongoing problem, is some kind of jealousy. And then I have 1 foot in, 1 foot out with this boot energy. So I feel like this person, I'm going to say just this kind of shutting off and closing you out. I feel like that wasn't necessary. Bottom of the deck, Spirit said, please. I have romantic rendezvous. So even with all this pain on the table, I'm still getting some kind of rendezvous. Okay. So they could be thinking about you physically. They could be missing you physically, but I feel like they shut you down, and until they're ready to talk, which isn't necessarily fair, but that's how they want to play this. Until they're ready to talk, it's like, I'll reach out to you when I'm ready energy. Spirit, please share with me. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please hit that like button, comment below, claim this reading. Let's see what Spirit has. Person you're thinking of, what do they want us to know? I have a Lover's card. Lover's card. I have a Chariot. I have an Empress. Okay, so a lot of positive energy. And I have the World, a new phase, moving forward, a soulmate connection, realizing that this is bigger than us, realizing that we should fight for this. 10 of Swords. That just came into me as, it's obviously a change, but it's just putting the past behind us. Just this feeling of, sometimes we have to both agree that whatever happened, and that we have to accept it as part of our story, part of our path. But I do feel like we have more to fight for. There's a sense of fighting, fighting to keep you, fighting to keep this connection going. So let's keep going. 5 of Wands, going round and round. 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Yeah, you hurt me. I do feel that. And then an 8 of Cups. Just this feeling of, right now, I'm tired of going round and round. Okay. So if you're not talking, because when you do talk, you're not resolving anything. You just keep ending up right back with the same arguments. You keep ending up right back at the same place. So Spirit's saying we have to put the past behind us. We have to kind of draw a truce and say that, you know, what we're doing isn't working. So we've got to do something differently. Bottom of the deck, I do have a Knight of Cups. So I do feel a romantic evening. I will say that. I don't want to give anybody false hopes, but it is a feeling of a romantic evening. It reunites us, okay? And that's what it takes, that we are holding each other, we're making love to each other, we're realizing that, yes, this is hard. Yes, we keep battling the same issue around and around. But at the end of the day, when we're together, it's still so good. So we've got to figure out how to put the past behind us, and that we keep fighting for the us that is in this connection, if we can. But I do feel like a romantic evening is ready to reunite us. There's something going on around that energy, that rendezvous energy. Maybe it comes in out of nowhere. They knock on your door. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is, they want to date. You know, I still like you. I love you. I want this. I want to date. The golden mirror, narcissistic, one-sided. You have to make it so that it works for both of you. All right. If somebody is giving you the silent treatment, obviously that's not working for you because they're not communicating their feelings. You've got to get to a point where you guys are going back and forth without hurting each other in some way, without it being painful, that there's an understanding, Spirit just said, a lightning bolt, a sudden change. I really do feel this. I do. I feel like somebody is, I don't know, ready to, you know, reach out. I want to see you. I can't wait to see you. I'm coming over. I can't take it anymore. It comes in out of nowhere. You know, it's just a shock, you know, this shocking energy of, I wasn't expecting to reconnect to them today. And here we are, you know, making love. Here we are, you know, forgiving each other somehow. Girl talk, time with friends. We've been having, I feel like that's you. If you're waiting, that's okay too. Spend time with your girlfriends, your friends. Doesn't matter, girls or boys. Take time for yourself, you know, your family, your friends. If you're waiting, you know, you're waiting, you're healing while this is going on for sure. Stabbed in the back. I'm having a hard time getting over the deception. I'm having a hard time getting over how you're treating me right now. So those are things that are very difficult. An engagement ring, a partnership. There was the marriage card in the beginning. This I still am committed to you on some level, whether you have talked about it, you thought this is the person you were going to spend the rest of your life with. Something has to shift. Addiction, codependency. Is there anything going on that this person needs to change or you need to change in order for this to be a healthy or happy relationship? So do you need to make some major sacrifices in order to be together? And then Cupid arrow. Have faith that this love is coming. A surprise invitation or meeting is really what I'm feeling today. I'm really feeling this, I guess, out of nowhere. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I want to be with you again. And I guess we just, you know, it's when I look into your eyes, it's all the hurt goes away. When I look into your eyes, I realize that we still do love each other. I need to see you again, Spirit just said. So that's really what's going on today. You could be feeling that way. They could be feeling that way. I need to see you again. This is how it just came in. Let's say, I want to be different. I want to try harder. Okay. I want to be there for you. I feel like I've been blocked. I've been blocking you. I haven't been letting you in. I haven't been allowing you to share your feelings. I haven't been acknowledging your feelings. Those are all difficult. I feel lonely. Absolutely. I'm missing you tremendously. I want out. I want out of the pain. How about not out of the relationship or this connection, but how about I want out of the pain? You know, I want the pain to go away. And the pain's only going to go away if either this person lets you go forever and you can move on, or this person comes back in your life and fights for this connection. How could you ever forgive the mess that I've made? I want to be different. I've made a mess. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. They're trying to protect themselves even from more hurt, but unless they come forward with their true feelings, neither one of you are ever going to be happy. They've got to confess, Spirit just said. It's like true confession. It is dark without you. So this person isn't happy. You're not happy. I can't talk to you right now. When somebody feels like they're going to say the wrong things, okay, they will do I'll talk to you when I'm ready. They need to calm down. They need to process their feelings. They need to figure things out, is usually what they say to you, is that I just need some time to think. And a lot of times it's because they're afraid to say something that they'll regret, that they can't take back also. Ascending, learning and expansion, preparing for this union, or how about a new phase, right? That we can take off again. We can start a new phase if we can put the past behind us and not keep holding grudges or not keep throwing old baggage into somebody's face over and over again from some mistake that they made a year ago. Then we can ascend to the next level. A hammer. Sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. You know, a hammer can take down or a hammer can build, right? We can take down a house with a hammer or we can build a house with a hammer. So what is it that you want today? Do you want to repair this? Do you want to make this work? Just came into me. So we can repair this. We can work on this. That's very encouraging. Cutting down, cutting out something, stopping an old pattern, somebody who just, you know, cut you. I'm going to say cut you out. Also, that's where the pain came. Like, you just cut me out. You didn't even want to talk about it. You aren't even telling me what's going on with you. So that is something that you guys obviously need to work on, and they can't continue to do that. Cutting ties, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. I'm going to say more along the line. Some of you are getting ready to move on. If you don't hear from this person, you will move on. You will, you know, that ship has sailed energy. Like, I've given this person enough time. I'm not waiting any longer. But for those of you that feel like this person's just in a cooling down period, they're giving this some time to think. They are reevaluating, you know, their feelings, then it could be a feeling of we're making progress also, believe it or not. Cup of coffee. I want to meet with you. I want to connect to you. Cup of coffee, go for a drink, go on a date, a phoenix. This is a new phase and a kindling, a renewal and a growth. Okay. So I want to rise above the pain. I think we're both bigger than that. I think we're both bigger than the silent treatment to each other. I feel like we deserve more for each other, or just respect on the table, that just out of decency and respect. A date. Yeah. This is, I feel like your person is ready to get out there, and I feel like they're going to set a date to meet you. I really do. It's the key words in this is coming in, you know, getting back out there or meeting somebody new. But I'm feeling more setting a date with you and a romantic evening to reunite. So that date card is more, can we go out for drinks? Can I take you out? Can we sit across a table from each other and talk? Something like that. An engagement ring. a higher commitment. That could be something that we were struggling with, that one of us wants a commitment, the other one isn't quite ready for the commitment. There's been too much pressure on the relationship, and we've got a runner. We've got somebody who says, that's not how I'm thinking. That's not what I've been thinking. But that is something that needs to be discussed, is how I feel. We had a lot of, a marriage card in the beginning. And so commitment is on the table. Are we committed? Are we committed? And then bottom of the deck, they have talking, a phoenix. Look at this. A phoenix, interested, awaiting messages, calls, text, emails. So are we ready to a change of mind, right? A change of mind. And I want to talk. What did Spirit say? I need to see you again, is what Spirit said to me earlier. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. So there's the, I guess, the break in the silence. I'm going to say it that way. The silence, the silence is broken. Okay. So that's all I can ask for. If we can get to a point where the silence is broken, and then we have this kind of romantic evening, because all these feelings are just stirring. It's like a big boiling pot of stew. I don't know, but all these feelings are brewing until we can't take it anymore, until we need to be in each other's arms again, something like that. Spirit, what do we have? I have a 9 of Wands, waiting, moving slowly. I have a 6 of Wands. I have a Queen of Cups. I'm thinking about you. I'm daydreaming about you. An Ace of Swords. Breakthrough with that ace. I need to talk. I need to see you again. I need to talk. So I do feel that. I absolutely feel that today. For some of you still, we may have to wait for divine timing, or this one doesn't want to stay. We've been waiting for a long time, something like that. But it's a feeling of, look at it. It's just, I can't get you out of my mind. You're the one that I'm constantly thinking about. Spirit just said, I'm hurting too. I'm hurting too. So this isn't just one person who is hurting. This is two people who are hurting, who are going to figure out a way to break the cycle and put the past behind you, whatever the past is. If it's forgiveness, if it's a sense of, I just want things to be better. And I promise we're going to work on these things. It could just be promises to try harder. It could be as simple as that. Let's say we're going to work it out. I do feel that we're going to work it out. How about somebody admits that they've been immature, blocking you on the phone, hanging up, a silent treatment, closing you out. All right, I haven't been the most mature adult on the face of the earth with those actions. I just was afraid to say something that I would regret. I'm just carrying a lot of baggage from past wounds on my shoulders, and you triggered them and they came out in an ugly way. It was ugly and it was messy, and you deserve more. We're going to grow in time. This love will grow. It's going to continue to grow. We want it to grow. We're going to dig deeper, try harder. Thank you, Spirit. My pride was in the way. My ego interfered. I have been falling in love with you. I am in love with you is what I want to say. So you've got somebody that I feel like snapped, old wounds, old triggers, friends first, just it started to turn into something more. You could have started to fall for each other. They put on the brakes. There's a lot going on here. So I don't know. Sometimes the space in between there's unspoken words. I guess I want to say it that way. The unspoken words. Let the past go. Spirit said, put the past behind us. Can we say, I'm not going to bring it up again. Whatever's been going on. I'm not going to bring it up again. I've forgiven you. We're moving on. I'm not going to be, you may always remember, but you don't have to hold it as a, you don't have to hold it. You can, you'll remember, what happened. Of course, it's part of your history, but you can either let something like that hurt you for the rest of your life, or you can move on. Friendship only, friends first. Are they saying, I want to be your friend, and that's not enough for you? You can't have it both ways. You can't have one foot in, one foot out, that boot card. So that's something they have to decide. They need to be more vulnerable. You need to be more vulnerable. Forgiveness and letting go of the past is needed. Okay. Catching feelings, like my feelings are all over the place is how it's coming into me today, that this person is struggling with, they don't know what they want. But somehow they're going to end up in your arms, so they keep coming back. They feel like they know they've broken your heart. I'm heartbroken. I've been deceiving you. That could be, something they're aware of. And then I feel nervous even, coming back and wanting a second chance or asking you to forgive me. So right now, I feel like this person is, I'm gonna go with, yeah, look at that is exactly what I just felt, that they're ready to talk. It came into me as that lightning bolt of a sudden shift, or I want to talk because I have been so heartbroken, right? So I want to talk in person. Text messaging you doesn't count. Okay. Them saying, I'm thinking about you. Yeah. Okay. It's a first step. They're trying to test the waters. But if this is a real relationship and you're in a real relationship with this person and want to move forward with this person, they've got to show up. They know where you live. They know how to get a hold of you. They can take you out on a date. I've been heartbroken without you, and I want to talk. That is the most important thing that has to happen. And let's just get a couple more. Spirit asks for a couple more. Just a crush. I don't think it's just a crush. I think it's way more than that. I think we were, committed to each other, but it's going to take time. And one more, and I still have the answer is no. Okay. Spirit, what do you mean by the answer is no? You could be pushing them away too. You might not be ready for them. You might still be feeling, I'm so heartbroken. I'm struggling. I'm not ready to talk to them. It comes with all kinds of drama, and they need to chase you a little bit more, holding back feelings. And one more, the answer is yes. Okay. So one of us is pushing the other away, not ready to receive these energy, and the other one is ready. Whoever is holding back their feelings, they've got to switch that to, I'm ready to talk, and I'm going to open up. I'm going to open up. How do we fight for this connection? How do we get to a point where I need to see you again? Was a really strong message for me today. 10:10 on the clock when I'm recording this. I love catching that. I catch that a lot during this particular reading. That's beautiful. I record it about the same time every day, but I just happened to look up right at the end of the reading. So right now you've got somebody still has, a broken heart, of course. Is this repairable? Yes, it can be repairable. I think that we can't deny that we still want to be in each other's arms. And I think that we can't deny that we are going to have some kind of romantic evening of some kind of that reunites us. And because it's like, I can't not be with you. I can't not be with you energy today. And then we start to work on the things that we need to put the past behind us. We need to communicate. We need to talk in person. All of the things that Spirit shared with us today. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's hope your person reaches out to you, sets up that date, and just says, I have to see you. That's what we're going to put out into the universe today. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind comments. If anyone wants to book a private reading, please go to my website, kathymamlinpsychicmedium.com.